Good morning, students. Today we will solve exercise 9E. So before solving exercise 9E, we have to know about equivalent decimals. Equivalent decimals means it is nothing but means it will look like different, but its value is same. Its value is same, but it can look like different. Look like different means maybe there will be 3 digit, 4 digit like that, but exactly its value will be same. So in the case of decimal, how we can understand about this? So you can see here the shaded square on the right. So here you can see total. I just say that 0.2 is equals to 0.020, means it look like different. As I told that, yeah, it may be different in by look wise, by digit wise it is different, because here is a 2 digit only. After decimal there is a 1 digit here. After decimal you can see 1 digit here only, and here you can see after decimal there is a 2 digit. So it means its digits are different, its value are different, but its value will be exactly same. So 0.2, so you can see this is the shaded for 0.2. Okay, means total was 10th part and 2 was shaded. Now here it was total 20 parts, and how many are shaded? You can see again the same number of lines are shaded in the both side. So it means 0.2 equals to 0.20. And what we conclude that if we write the decimals, means like a 0.202 or 0.20 or 0.200, so after the decimal you can write, means if once you have finished the writing like a digit, you have just you can see here, you can rename decimal by writing as many zero as we like after the last digit of the decimal. Means last after the writing the decimal means the last digit of the decimal. Once you write the last digit of the decimal of your number, then after you can put any number of zero, means any as many number as many zero you can put, there will be no any changes in the original number, means that original decimal the value will be not altered. You can write any number of times zero there. Okay, so like you can see here example 0.6, 0.60, 0.600, 0.600, etc. So it will goes on. Okay, you can just put the any number of times zero, so it will not change. And you can see just here equivalent decimal. So for this you can see there is 2/10, means total was 10th positions, because 2 was at the 10th, so 2/10, so that is the 20. But here it was 220, means 0.20, it means 2 by 100, 20 by 100, so it was 100th. But it's the but both are same, both are same actually. Okay, 0.2 and 2.0, only it is changed in the form, only it is changed in the like a, it's a place values only increased. Okay, but the value will give the same, its value will be the same. You can just see 10th can be renamed as 100, so only it is the rename. So we have just given the new name 10th, we are just call the 100th. Just you can see here from this example also you can understand, 10th we just calling the 100th. Okay, after adding the extra zero, as well as 1000 can be 10,000. Okay, 100 can be 1000, 100 as well as 1000. So likewise it can be renamed by putting the extra zero after the last digit of your decimal. Okay, now just solve this exercise 9e. So here we will go solve exercise 9e. First rename the following hundreds. Hundreds we have to write. First you can see 0.8. So hundredth means how we can read the decimal numbers. You know it already, we have discussed. So there is a point. So 7, 6, 2, 4. How we will read? We know this is the right side of the decimal, sorry, left side of the decimal. This whole part, this part we call the whole part. We call the whole part. Okay, and the right side of decimal we call the decimal part. Already we already knew about this decimal part. Okay, now how to read the number? Read the number means like a how we call it. Okay, it's a place values. So this is nothing but we know that ones, tens, in the whole part we know ones, tens, hundred, thousand, and likewise. So we are reading from left side of decimal from here to here, means this side we will go from here to, means right to left we will move from here. So ones, tens, hundred. But here in this after decimal we will read from here, means from the left to right, means this from this position. So this position we will call tenth. We will call the tenth. Here we are calling ones, tens, hundred, thousand, and likewise. But after the decimal, this decimal point, this after decimal point, you can see this first one we will call the tenth. Tenth means it is 1 by 10 multiply by 7. This is hundredth, means 1 by 100, means it will be multiplied by 100. This is thousandth, means 1 by 1000, and this is your 4. This is the here 10,000. Okay, so how you can read it? You can read like this. This is 7 tenth. Here is 6 hundredth, 2,000, 4 10,000, means last word is the th is there. Okay, and here how we read 3 ones, 4 tens. Okay, now here you can see 0.8. So how you will write in the form of 100? 100 means we have to write the place value up to the 100th. So here is the, well, if the value is up to the 10th, so what we will do? Simply 0.0, sorry, here we can write 0.3. This is the 10th place, and one more zero if we will add, it will be the 100th place. So this is the answer, 0.30. Similarly here you can see 0.4. So 0.4 means it is at the only 10th place. So one more zero if we will add, it will be the 100th place. So answer will be 0.40. Got it? So you can see question number 2. Question number 2, rename this as thousand. So here is how many are there? Only one is there, means 10th is there. So now after 10th we have to write the 100th and 1000. So we can, there is, we can put the extra 20. Similarly you can say 0.1. So 0.1. Okay, now this is the only 10th place, so we place the 10. It will be 1000, sorry, 100th. No, we need the 1000, so place one more zero, it will be the 1000. Here 0.3, 10th place only, so we have to write up to the 1000. So one more zero we will add, so it will be the 100th, and one more zero we will add, it will be to the 1000th. Okay, very easy, you can do it. Third number, rename these as 1000. So already ones and tens is given, 10th and 100th is given. One more zero if you will add will be the 1000th. See here 16, 0.16. So this is the 10th, this is the 100th, and one more zero if you will add, it will be the 1000. So that's the answer. Similarly here 0.50. So this is 10th, 100th, and one more zero we will add, it will be the 1000. So 0.500 is the answer. So similarly in the same way you can do. Question number 4, ring the decimal in each row that is different from the remaining terms. So how it is different? So 0.4, 0.04, 0.40, 0.400. So what I told that you have to write this last digit of the decimal same. It should be the same, that there we cannot change. Last digit of decimal means you can see the 4 is there, 4 is there, 4 is there. Okay, then after you can place the any number of 0, but this 4 we cannot shift any side, or we cannot change this place. But here it is changed, so that is not the same value. It will be same, but the last digit of the decimal, that should be remain at the same place. Okay, here you can see 0.39, 0.390, 0.3.9, 3.90. Here it is changed, so this is the wrong. Is the another value 0.006, 0.06, 0.600, 0. So you can see here after decimal 0.6 is there, after decimal 0.6 is there, after decimal 0.6 is there, but here you can see after decimal there is 0.006. It means this is not the correct one, it is not same. Okay, now here 0.080, 0.8, 0.80, 0.080. So after decimal you can see 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, but here is 0.08, so it is not same. Okay, so this is wrong one. Okay, so in this way you can solve. Okay, so your homework is next exercise 9e. Got it?